I am Davy.com. We put the fun back into credit card help. A Chase credit card is one of the most flexible credit cards available on the market right now. They have a wide variety of cards to suit virtually every conceivable need that you or your company may have. Chase credit cards are offered through JPMorgan Chase Bank, which is the world-renowned bank and investment firm combination originating from the merger between JPMorgan Financial Services and Chase National Bank and the Bank of Manhattan in addition to the Bank One Corporation merger. It is one of the big four banks in the United States, and through this series of mergers has come to acquire quite a bit of market share when it comes to credit card services and what it can now offer its thousands of clients. The Chase credit card, as mentioned, comes in all different shapes and sizes. One of the most popular Chase credit cards is the Chase Freedom Card, which offers about 5% cashback on the majority of regular purchases that you make, and 1% cashback on the remaining purchases. The beauty of this card is that your points do not expire, unlike some of the other credit cards on the market. But with the economy in the current state that it is in, where everyone is trying to save money, cashback credit cards are increasing in popularity as everyone tries to cut their costs. That and the fact that airline mile credit cards really are not what they used to be, with their different restrictions on when you can travel, how quickly you must redeem your points and so on. Between these two things, many people have begun looking for a credit card that will help them save instantly on what they need now, rather than saving on a trip they may get to take in the future. But if you are an avid even at Chase does offer different travel reward cards in the form of their Mileage Plus Signature Card or their Sapphire Card, which allow you to get different travel miles that you can redeem towards your next trip. As with any card, there are different features to the card, but in some cases, you can get 30,000 miles for every $250 that you spend using this card. During specific promotions, you can also earn one travel reward mile for every dollar that you spend for designated purchases at specific retailers. There are a couple cards that offer a $0 yearly service charge and 0% APR for 12 months, such as the Chase Freedom Credit Card and the Chase Slate Credit Card. This is a great card to get if you need to save some money on interest, as you will not have to pay any interest on purchases made during this time period. But if you don't pay off your balance in full every month, or if you miss or are late in making a payment, then you will be charged interest and will lose the 1-year no interest option. This is pretty much a standard way of doing things, as virtually all credit card companies work like this, where if you miss a payment then you lose the attractive offer that was used to get you to sign up in the first place with them. They offer a student MasterCard as well, with no service fee, and the bonus systems are geared towards what a student may like, such as movie tickets, downloads, electronicas and other stuff available throughout the Chase store. It is a fairly flexible card that can help a responsible student get their credit started. Another great option focused towards business owners is the Chase Payroll Card. This card lets employers issue an employee card and get detailed reporting concerning what the card is used for. This has been a very nice addition to Chase's credit card family, as it can really help a business owner get control of their finances, as they are able to track their expenses a little more closely, while at the same time allow their employees to take care of some of the purchasing in the business without needing their boss's approval for every little purchase. Through their strategic partnerships, Chase credit cards have really evolved into one of the premier credit card companies around, with many different discounts available on a variety of different items ranging from gas to electronics, and are available through either the Chase online store or through selected retailers and partner companies that accept the Chase credit card. Another nice feature that a Chase credit card has is the blueprint option that helps its customers manage their spending and borrowing by designing tailor-made payment options, separating payments on the customer's statement, monitoring progress towards a specific goal that is set by the customer. More specifically, you are able to avoid paying credit card interest when you categorize your purchases and pay off a category in its entirety every month, even if the rest of your card runs a balance. You can separate your purchases and set a goal to pay off larger purchases. You can set up a plan to pay your balance off faster by choosing either a final goal or a monthly amount, and Chase will compute the numbers towards what it will take to pay off your Chase credit card in full automatically. And when you use these things together, you will be able to see how you are doing financially in a quick glance through the Chase credit card reporting option. But as good as these options are, and the Chase credit card has got some of the best options on the market, there is nothing that can compare to living within your means and paying off your credit card in full every month. All the credit card options in the world will never make it worthwhile having to pay the monthly interest fees that you will have to pay on cards like these, as 18 to 21% interest on your balance adds up really quickly and will cost you thousands of dollars if you can only cover the minimum monthly charges on your credit card. And that doesn't even take into consideration the effect late payments and high balances can have on your credit rating, which can really cause you some major financial trouble if you end up hurting your credit score or end up needing credit card counseling. But all that aside, if you are able to use a credit card responsibly, then a Chase credit card should be at the top of your list when it comes to shopping for a new credit card. When you check online for a comparison between a Chase credit card and other credit cards, you will probably find that there are always some negative reviews that people give the Chase credit card, and almost all credit cards for that matter. And it is usually because of some sort of interest charge that was on their account that they didn't like, because either the interest rate for the card changed or something along those lines. Most of the time these sort of reviews do not ever mention that they were late or missed a payment on their card, which is most often the cause of such interest rate hikes. So take this into consideration if you are looking for credit card reviews, so you can make a much more informed decision, as often people will vent concerning such things, but this scenario is outlined specifically in the fine print of their contract. So be sure to be aware of these sort of things when applying for any credit card, not just the Chase credit card. I am Davey.com. We put the fun back into credit card help.